presentation of the National Football League.
Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys, well, they're struggling at this point in the year. Just 2 wins over their last 7. Across the field on the Lions sideline, Dan Campbell. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. And now we're going to get a stoppage. Remember, the Cowboys shake it up. Dak going to start out going to the air. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. You talk about this Lions defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Cowboys first down. A gain of 9 yards.
On play action, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that is incomplete. The Cowboys at 5-7 now on the year. And they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And will follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 23.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal. A chance for an early statement here on the road.
First down.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
2nd and goal at the Lions' 4-yard line.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it.
Football.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Take me a while too. I'm not even tired right now.
Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. So on 4th down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this has
I added that from that from Del Taco. Yeah, yo, you're getting an order of that from their mom, so you can get those tacos. Is that better that you get? You're getting 2. You only eat 2 tacos in that one. Yeah, rice and beans, but I'll eat the beans. Is that right if you get 2 tacos, Mom?
I think you're right about that,
I'm sorry.
Just don't have the amount of time that you
Yeah.
have in a normal week
Yeah.
to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook.
Yeah, it should be Mexican rice. Cause usually when they do that, it's usually yeah, it's usually Mexican rice, not just it's not white rice. So you know, that don't make sense. It'll be that Mexican rice. Hopefully you get full, Mom. Oh yeah, and get you some dessert, huh? Yeah, cause I don't want. I'm gonna get dessert too, but not shake. I'm gonna give me some yogurt, Mom. Yeah. I didn't want no shake this time. Dad didn't want nothing. I guess he gets sick. Yeah. Or he's gonna get a lot of food. He's gonna get selling. We're gonna share the zucchini and onion rings. He gets that too, Mom. Zucchini and onion rings. He gets the salad and fries. That's a good buy, huh? Yeah, they give you that way with your meal at the dinner. It's a steak dinner? Yeah. And I'll give him a shrimp basket too, so he's gonna have quite a bit.
After 1-7-0, Audio Sports.
Y'all, Gus. The only thing you're getting different is that guacamole from Del Taco.
Now Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the board.
That's good, huh, Mom?
They're going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little short and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. No gain on the 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. At the 11-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Prescott.
Touchdown, baby.
Yeah. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. George Pickens from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking
I don't
at
know.
me, and I know
I don't know how their
the same
tacos
thing.
look. I've never
It's
seen
easy enough to keep
Gus's
it between the
tacos.
sidelines, because unless you're intentionally doing it with
You ever seen their tacos, Mom?
that's a costly mishit. I know you put
Hopefully they're good, Mom.
No big surprise.
I hope they don't disappoint you, Mom. I don't even know what kind of meat they put in it, do you?
Here's gone.
I hope so. It just says taco. It just says taco. They don't let you choose your meat or nothing. It's weird, huh?
And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I hope the tacos are big enough. I don't even see a picture or nothing. I'm kind of... But you just what you want, right, Mom? Or no? Yeah. No? That's not what you want? Okay. I just don't know if the... Like, I don't know if everything's gonna be like big enough, you know? And I want to know if it's good enough, too. I just don't want to get it for you. You don't like it, Mom. Because I understand when stuff don't come out the way you like it, you know? Mom. Some guts, too. So that way we don't have to keep getting the order from different places. I'm gonna give me some for that day. I'm gonna give you some for the next day for the breakfast. But I don't have to cook for me, Mom. And that's it. I have enough money. I know what I'm doing. I'll make sure I... No. Oh, man, I threw an interception today. No, I'm not gonna get a haircut this month. Next month. Oh, yeah? Dad said I have to buy the wife's, he said I'd have to buy him till the end of the other month. Mom.
And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead
I got enough, Mom. I'm doing pretty good. Because you know what? When I use a bathroom, I don't use a lot of them. That's why, Mom. Like a lot of people, they use a lot when they go. They're not supposed to use a lot. You know who used wipes too, I think? My tia. My tia. She uses that too. There's nothing embarrassing about it. To use that, you know? Sometimes people like using that. It's more comfortable than paper toilet for me. Mom.
Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. That is incomplete.
This is old brain remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And this one's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Prescott to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 30. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Prescott. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph.
Man, I suck in this game, y'all. There you go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Oh, man, that was a great catch.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's gone. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. He'll go down. It's a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cowboys' 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Play action. It's gone. Thrown outside, caught by Laporta. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
I'll try to see if she answers it. Because you don't work tomorrow, so
let this go
Again.
in the end zone. He's got his
She don't work Mondays or Tuesdays, I think. She always gets Mondays and Tuesdays off, I think.
touchdown passes now for Jared
Yeah.
Goff.
She says work is hard for her, you know. I forgot what she does, but I know she works hard, you know, Mom. I like her though, because she's a really good person, Mom. You can tell her, Mom. Mom. She's always asking for you, Mom. She always said, "How's your mom?" I said, "She's doing good." I said, "She's feeling better these days now than she used to, because she knows sometimes you weren't feeling good, Mom." I said, "She's been feeling better than before."
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. It's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds now.
The offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Now we signal a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing. Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Final play of the half. Prescott. That's caught inside the 20. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. So we're going to look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing in cruise control.
Yeah, this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line.
Now Goff. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here is 3rd and 5.
Makes it 3rd and 5.
Black 20.
Goff now looking to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. He's going to have the Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
That's to the tight end, Laporta. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
Goff now looks to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Here's Prescott. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. First carry now for David Montgomery. There he goes, right side. He's on his way. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken a 5-touchdown lead. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Aiden Hutchinson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's getting incomplete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Now Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. From the gun, here's Goff. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Moving inside the 20. And the Lions are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. After the interception, here's Goff. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Getting home that time to Marty and Overshown. First and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Gibbs gets popped and he loses the football. And the Cowboys have recovered. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Blue trying the right side. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Calling a gain of 5. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And now here's another interception. Jack Campbell with a pick. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. Gibbs. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead in this 4th quarter.
Makes the score Lions.
Point after right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott getting ready to go once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. He's got him in, complete. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Milton. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So on 4th down, Prescott off, and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal.
A 46-yard attempt.
And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And they will remain well behind. So it's a rare 2-miss ball game for him now. Normally one of the more dependable guys you're going to find around.
Very unlike him. One of the better kickers in the NFL. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him physically or mechanically. He's just having one of those games.
Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Gibbs. Bust through the tackle. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense and CeeDee Lamb ready to take over once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that... And guys, man, complete! A big play here for Dallas. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Milton. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd down and 20.
To throw, it's Milton. That is caught by Lamb. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys the way to uncover downfield for the complete
1st and goal. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. And this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
So that last kickoff, just a mere formality, obviously, Charles, wrapping up a game that they should be very happy about in which they got the win.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort throughout. Only fitting that they had the ball when the clock hit 0.
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. Just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career. Get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
Right to the air is Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. He's tackled down by Byron Murphy.
Gain of a yard. Brings up
On second down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy, but really it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback of the Vikings.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only to get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air on third down is McCarthy. And that one thrown away to the sideline. It's incomplete. It's a frustrating series. It'll bring up fourth down. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend. You see he is currently second in that category.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Well, here down the field will fall. Incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that'll set up fourth down. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Vikings offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and 6. Send a man in motion right. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any returns breaked up. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Jones. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. In motion, it's Jefferson. On play action, here's McCarthy. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
J.J. McCarthy sacked. A loss of 11 yards. Another 3 and out.
On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic first down. Open space inside the 10. This one in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Reichardt's good with the extra point. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. He gets free. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 82 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one sends all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 2nd and 10. Slot man in motion left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Inside the 30. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he will power his way into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will take a 14-6 lead. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The head man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Yeah, here we go. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure.
Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot.